All right, well, he can act, sing, and dance. Neil Patrick Harris really can and has done it all. Now he's combining all of those skills along with a few others in his new television series, Best Time Ever with Neil Patrick Harris. It's been described as a variety show with a twist. The show premieres tonight on CTV. I went to New York to talk to NPH about his new endeavor. Best Time Ever. Sounds like so much fun. It's got so much going on. Obviously, there's skits and comedy routines and performances. It sounds to me like it's the perfect playground for Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, playground's a really good word. It's less, I'll be honest, it's less skits and sort of performance comedy, and it's more fun adventures that I'm taking with the audience.
Here goes nothing. Gwen Stefani from No Doubts. She's beautiful like dog.
No, that one's not good enough.
Bleak, now that you're a successful coach on The Voice, what else do you coach now?
What else do I coach?
Is it Little League?
Was it for real?
So I'll go into the audience, I'll talk to people, we'll have secrets about them, we'll reveal them, we'll give prizes and money. I'll bring out a celebrity and I'll say, oh, you guys aren't going to believe what this celebrity and I did a month ago. Roll the thing. Then while we're watching it, you'll see in the picture-in-picture them watching it for the first time live. So that's kind of fun. And there's, game show elements to it. Stunts. There's a segment called Neil Versus, where I don't know what I'm going to be doing. It could be trivia. It
You
could
really
be,
don't, right?
Yeah,
Like this is just going to happen live.
A physical car chase. They could set us on fire and see who can put themselves out first. That probably won't happen. But we'll do those, and I don't even know who I'm going to be playing against. We'll have guest announcers that'll be celebrities.
You've got some great celebrities already lined up, and a lot of whom we don't even know yet. I mean, we've got Reese Witherspoon, Ricky Martin, Nicole Scherzinger.
Indeed.
Like, that's just, these guys are really...
That's the tip of the iceberg.
It really is.
And since the show's live, a lot of people are on the fence, let's be honest, because their publicists, their team, they said, easy, my celebrity client is not about to go out live and accidentally get set on fire. So we need to see what's happening. So I think after we start airing the shows, and then people can see what it actually is and how much fun we're going to have and how safe they'll be, given it'll be kind of an unsafe environment, we'll even get more.
When you've done so much in your career from, Broadway and obviously award shows and all kinds of different things, do you ever get nervous when you're starting a new project?
Oh, yeah. Super nervous all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I get nervous when I'm in Canada because I mispronounce project. Like, all the time. And that makes me upset. No, I think nerves are important. I really do, because I feel like if you're too comfortable and you're too confident and you think everything's going to go great, then karma usually slaps you upside the face and reminds you that it's not always going to be great. So, yeah, my nerves are more before we're live, because my job, what I'm being paid to do, is a show that makes you feel relaxed in my hands. But that doesn't mean I wasn't nervous the hour before or the week before and trying to figure out exactly what's the best line here, what's the best... Should I move from this place to this place on this line or that line? Or there's a lot of thought goes into it. But
and a lot of work.
I'm a magician by trade, so magicians do the same thing, Making a dove appear seems effortless.
But that's the beauty of it. It'll be live, so
tell that
anything
to the
can happen. You posted a little while ago, and by the way, congratulations on your 1-year anniversary.
Thanks.
You've been together with Dave for a number of years.
Yeah.
So obviously, the marriage works for you.
Yeah. Well, marriage seemed an inevitability on many levels. We had surrogated, is that a verb? Twins. So we were already parents, and it seemed logical for them to be able to call us, Daddy and Papa, and have the union be legit just on a family level. But also, I got tired of calling him partner. Don't you find partner strange now?
I do.
Because I have conversations with a middle-aged man, and he'll say, yes, well, my partner Tom and I will be there seeing your show next week. And I have no idea if he's just outing himself or if he has a business partner named Tom. Is he a cowboy? I don't quite understand what it means anymore.
But
so yes,
spouse now.
Husband is perfectly lovely.
So how do you balance that? Because your kids are pretty young still, and so that
almost 5.
You want to be able to spend as much time as you can.
I'm thinking military school at 6, and then
If they ever showed an interest in show business, would that be okay?
Yeah, sure. As a parent, my goal is to encourage their interests. And you can't dictate their interests because heaven knows I've tried to get my kids interested in doing things that they weren't, and they don't, and they're not. So what are you going to do? You can sit them down and force something on them. That's not really my style. So if they had an interest in the industry, I would certainly make sure they understood what it meant and what they would be taking on. But there's also so many parts of this industry that I really enjoy that aren't, that don't require sitting in a hallway with 15 pages of sides hoping that a casting director is not hungry or bored and that you might get the job. That's a hard one.
It is tough, but look at what you've done in your career and lots more to come. This is exciting. Thank you so much.
I hope you enjoy it.
It sounds fabulous. I love it. Best Time Ever with Neil Patrick Harris premieres tonight at 10 on CTV.